everyone, my name is iOpportunist, and today I've got some domination for you guys on Skidrow. I'm using the Famas with a red dot, and actually this was a game where I was trying to go for a nuke, so it was I guess it was a nuke attempt game, and I mean I ended up not getting the nuke, but I do pretty well and just the same, so I thought it was a pretty good game to post, and yeah, it's not really an aggressive play. Like I like to do, obviously, because I was going for a nuke, but it was kind of defensively aggressive, I guess you could say. I mean, like, I'm in their spawn and stuff a lot, and I'm in the middle a lot, but like I don't go running around, and I don't try to take on 3 or 4 of them at a time in their spawn. So I wanted to take this time today to talk about some of the upcoming games that are coming out, and what I think about them so far, and all that good stuff. So the first one I want to talk about is obviously Halo Reach, because I think that's the next major one that I can think of that's coming out. I don't know. It looks pretty good. I'm still debating on whether to get it or not though, because Black Ops does come out like a month after or 2 months later. So I don't know if it'll be worth it to get it just for that little bit amount of time. But I might. I'm still debating. And I mean, like, I played the beta, and the beta was great. And I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's like I want to get it, but then again, I don't, because I don't know how many of my friends are gonna be getting it, and like I don't know. So if you guys have any opinions that could waver me to get this game, or to persuade me to get this game, leave them, because like I said, I'm still on the fence. I'm not sure if I want to get it or not. And yeah, so moving on, I want to talk about Fallout New Vegas. It looks really good. From what I've seen so far, I've just seen the trailers and stuff. And but I'm worried. I'm worried because I played Fallout 3. I loved that game, except for Tranquility Lane. Tranquility Lane, for those of you that have played Fallout 3, you guys know that it was, to me, it was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in any video game. And literally, it made me stop. I literally didn't beat Tranquility Lane and did not go on with Fallout 3 just because of that. And it made me hate that game and hate myself for ever buying it. So, I think Fallout New Vegas will be a really good game if they don't have a Tranquility Lane in it. Because if they do, I will probably take it back the day that I find out that there's anything like that in it. And I mean, that's just my opinion. I really hated Fallout 3 just for that. Because it's just like, I don't know, it seemed like it was just served no purpose. It was just dumb, if you ask me, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty well what I think about Fallout 3 and Tranquility Lane. But anyway, like I said, Fallout New Vegas looks like a great game. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit different, because like, I guess from what I've heard, there's like a bunch of different casinos and stuff that you can go in, and there's a bunch of different games, and I guess they invented a poker game just for Fallout New Vegas, and like, if you get the limited edition or whatever, like, you get a poker set that you can play that game with, and you get the rule book and everything, so that might be cool. I thought I might get the limited edition just for that, because I thought that'd be cool, even just to like put on a shelf or something. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on Fallout New Vegas. I think I'm gonna get it. I haven't decided if I'm gonna pre-order it or if I'm gonna get it a little bit later after it comes out. Maybe more around Christmas, after I've had Black Ops for a while and I've played it, and I've got my boundaries on that, and then maybe I want to start moving off to new games a little bit. Then maybe I'll get it. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one too. And then I was in GameStop the other day, and the guy there was talking about this game. It was called Brink, I think it was, and he showed me this video like on our GameStop. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but they have like this little TV that you can go on, and it's like a touchscreen, and you can like look up like trailers and stuff for all different games. And he showed me this trailer for Brink. It looks pretty good. I hadn't heard of it actually until he told me about it, but it looks really good actually. It looks completely different from anything I've ever seen. It looks like a first-person shooter, a third-person shooter, whatever it is, because it was just a trailer. I couldn't really tell. But it's like either a first or a third-person shooter that basically you have like free running skills. Like, what the hell is it called? I forgot. I don't know, but anyway, you can like jump off buildings and stuff, and like do rolls, and like you're hella fast and all this stuff, and it just, I don't know, it looks completely different. The controls and the movement look completely different from any other shooter I've ever seen. So I thought that might be something to look into, and maybe watch some gameplay, actual gameplay trailers for it whenever they start coming out, and just, you know, do a little bit more research on, I guess, whenever the game comes out. And yeah, so that, I mean, you know, I'm still debating once again. Still debating on getting that, or looking at it at least. You know, maybe I'll rent it or something first. But that's something I wanted to bring to your attention because I personally hadn't heard of it. So I don't know if you guys have or not. But just go and type in Brink on YouTube or whatever, and I'm sure you'll be able to find the trailers, no problem. But it really does look like a really great game, actually. And then another, obviously, the next one that I want to talk about, I'm sure you guys are pretty just as pumped as I am, and that's Black Ops. Because, like, I don't know, it seems like every Call of Duty game I anticipate to be the greatest thing ever, and I really hope that this one is just half as good as Call of Duty 4. Like, literally, I don't think these last two, World at War and this one that have come out, I don't think they've been half as good as Call of Duty 4 was. And that's just because Call of Duty 4, to me, I guess, was so groundbreaking. Like, the whole, like, create a class and all that. Like, I had never played a shooter that had that before. Especially a major shooter, you know? So, I really hope that they do something with Call of Duty Black Ops that is groundbreaking, such as, or just like Modern Warfare, or just like Call of Duty 4 was. And, if they do bring that in, I really believe that this will be one of the best Call of Duties so far. Just because, like, I don't know, I think Treyarch found out what they did wrong with World at War, and I really believe that they will take what they've learned from the last two Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2, and they will take what they did in World at War, which was good graphics, pretty smooth gameplay, and all that, and I think they're gonna make a really good game this time. Like, Call of Duty 3 and Call of Duty World at War were so far, personally, I think the worst of the series so far. So we all know Treyarch has been having some issues, but I personally believe that they're gonna hit a home run with Black Ops, and that's just because, like, just of all the stuff they've had to learn off of. Like, they took their stuff from Call of Duty 4 and they put it in World at War, and it was a good game for a while, and then it got old. And then, but I think after what they've learned from Modern Warfare 1, and then now Modern Warfare 2, I think they're gonna be able to take Black Ops and make it a really, really, really great game. And I think that they're gonna fix their mistakes that they did in World at War, which was that the MP40 was possibly the most overpowered gun in the Call of Duty series so far. I don't think they're going to make that mistake twice. I do believe that they will watch and double check and triple check their powers on their guns to make sure that they're even. And from what I heard, the assault rifles are pretty accurate, but I think their damage is going to be fair. Personally, I do believe that their damage will be fair. I don't think it's going to be a 2-bullet kill from across the map when the gun is 100% accurate. Just like, you know, I think it'll be something more such along the lines as like the M4 and the ACR, where they're accurate as hell. They're like 4 or 5 bullet kills. Like, I think the M4 might be a 4 and the ACR might be a 5 without stopping power. But you know, they're 4 and 5 bullet kills, and I think that's completely and entirely fair. They are extremely accurate, but they are extremely weak. So yeah, there's the end of the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and leave me some comments. And this is iOpportunist, and I will talk to you guys later.